Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet Voice You Know with the News You Trust studio, sponsored by the Family Forest Carbon Program, where we help family forest owners get paid to improve the health of their woods. Powered by Soy Biodiesel, heading off to the Pickaway County Fair tomorrow, all thanks to Leist Mercantile experience you can trust. The Ohio Crop Progress Report is sponsored by Unleaded 88. Save on fuel with the blue handle. Fill up with Unleaded 88. Discover more at ohiocornandwheat.org. Let's start with the national scene. 94% of corn had emerged, and that's consistent with the 5-year average. NASS estimating that 72% of the crop was in good to excellent condition, up 1 point from the previous week and consistent with this time last year. 84% of the corn crop in Iowa is considered good to excellent. Illinois is at 70%, Nebraska 73%, and Minnesota at 75% good to excellent. Soybean planting moved ahead 3 points to reach 93% nationally as of Sunday. That is 1 percentage point behind the 5-year average. 84% of the soybeans have emerged. That's 1 point ahead of the 5-year average pace. And NASS estimating that 66% of soybeans that have emerged were in good to excellent condition, down 2 points from the previous week. Good to excellent condition rating for soybeans is 80% in Iowa, 63% in Illinois, and 74% in Minnesota. 93% of the winter wheat was headed, 1 point ahead of the 5-year average. Harvest moved ahead 6 percentage points last week to now reach 10% complete nationwide at 6 points behind the 5-year average pace. An estimated 52% of winter wheat was rated good to excellent as of June 15th, 3 points ahead of 1 year ago. 89% of spring wheat has emerged, 3 points behind the 5-year average, and NASS estimating that 57% of that crop is rated good to excellent condition, up 4 points from the previous week. Today's weather brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. Here's the forecast.
On again, off again showers over a large part of Ohio through this afternoon. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin, mostly central and southern Ohio dealing with the moisture, but I won't rule it out anywhere. I think we can pick up anywhere from a few hundreds to maybe 3 or 4 tenths through the day today. I am not concerned about strong thunderstorms. Take a break for most of tonight and tomorrow, and then as we move through the overnight tomorrow night into Thursday, showers and thunderstorms are back with a frontal boundary passage. Out of that, we can see a 1/4 to 1 inch of precipitation, but we dry down significantly behind it. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin.
And thanks, Ryan. As we look to the Ohio numbers, Ohio farmers made small strides this past week, according to USDA's latest numbers. Corn emergence in Ohio reached 86%, still 5 points behind the 5-year average. The crop condition remained with 49% good and 9% excellent. Soybean planting is nearly complete now at 92%, 1 point behind a 5-year average. Soybeans have 79% emerged, 3 points behind average, and the soybean condition shows 48% good, 6% in the excellent category. Winter wheat in Ohio is 99% headed, and harvest has not yet meaningfully begun. The crop condition is rated 53% good, 13% excellent. Oats are now 98% emerged and 56% headed. That's running ahead of average. The pasture condition also remains healthy with 66% rated good and 11% in the excellent category. Back with more after this.
Get the equipment and trucks you need at the Ritchie Brothers' next Great Lakes Regional event on June 26th and 27th. This absolute unreserved auction will feature online bidding, and items are located in Columbus, Chicago, and Detroit. Choose from over 2,000 items, including a wide selection of construction equipment, truck, tractors, and more. Don't miss Ritchie Brothers' Great Lakes Regional event on June 26th and 27th. For more details, visit rbauction.com. Again, that's rbauction.com.
Think biodiesel is just another fuel? Think again. Biodiesel is Ohio innovation on the move. Clean, green, and built to keep diesel engines running strong. It's an engine booster, a soybean supporter, and an environmental champion all in one. Every gallon reduces emissions, strengthens Ohio farms, and powers your ride. Drive with purpose. Choose biodiesel. Learn how at soyohio.org. Today's market is brought to you by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com. On the Chicago Board of Trade, July corn down 3 1/4 at 431 1/2. December up 1 1/2 at 436 1/2. The July beans are up 3/4 at $10.70 1/2. November up 4 1/4 at $10.64 3/4. If you carried the new beans all the way to January, you'd be up 4 at $10.77 3/4. July wheat is up 7 at $5.43 1/2. September up 6 1/4 at $5.58 1/2. If you carried the new crop to December, you're up 6 at $5.79 3/4. In livestock, June cattle down $1.35 at $225.67. The July lean hogs are up 32 at $112.12. And September feeder cattle down $2.82 at $306.75. Thanks for joining us. This is the Ohio AgNet.